As you headed out the door for your Friday morning, it felt really nice. The low temperature at St. Angelo Mathis Airport, 65 degrees. That was pretty close to the record we set back on 1959, 66 years ago, when the low temperature was 64 degrees. So we were very close to an all-time low temperature record, a daily low temperature record for mid-July, just showing how out of the normal these kind of temperatures are. The high today was 93, 5 degrees below that typical high in the upper 90s. So yeah, it was warm outside. Not as warm as we typically see though in the middle part of July. So something to be thankful for as we're seeing the upper 70s and low to mid 80s across the region. 85 Breckenridge, 82 right now in San Angelo. It's a pretty nice evening in the big country. The sun has set on our Abilene sky tracker as we transition into nighttime. A little bit of some cloud cover, not producing any rain though, sitting at 85 degrees on this Friday evening. Just a little bit of cloud cover on satellite. Any rain though is well off to the east. It's associated with that tropical disturbance we've been keeping a track of. It hasn't really developed into anything major, and that is certainly some good news. Just been a rainmaker for areas along the Gulf Coast, and even sending some rain into eastern portions of the Lone Star State, and maybe even as far east as places like the Hill Country along I-35. For us in West Central Texas, I'm just expecting a little bit of some extra cloud cover. So instead of sunny skies, expect mostly sunny skies, just a little bit of cloud cover, kind of similar to what we have been seeing the past couple of days. This weekend, though, I'm expecting it to be the first dry weekend of July 2025 in West Central Texas. So great weather to get out on the grill, although it will be hot, though. 93 degrees by 5 p.m., maybe even a little bit warmer than that in the big country. About 90 degrees by 7 p.m. Saturday evening. So the temperatures are going to be warm tomorrow. Not as warm as they can be this time of year, but it is warmer than we've been seeing recently, thanks to the historic rainfall. So I do want you to just be extra careful outside. Make sure you give your body time to adapt to those warm temperatures. And remember the 3 S's of heat safety: your sunscreen, you're having a little trouble with the weather graphics, the shade, and staying hydrated. Gotta love technology, but please, on a serious note, really make sure that you're staying safe with these warm temperatures. 94 degrees for your Saturday. We'll have those south winds at about 10 miles an hour. Winds of about 15 miles an hour out of the south for your Sunday and Monday. Some of those gusts could be a little closer to 20 miles an hour. So again, not crazy winds either, kind of just a typical warm and windy West Texas weekend. Something to keep in mind though for any of those outdoor activities. Certainly could pose some minor impacts. High of 94 for your Saturday. Warming up to the mid-90s during the work week, 95 for your Monday and Tuesday, and 96 for your Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday looking to be the warmest days over the next 7. I'm going with a high of 97 Thursday in St. Angelo and 99 next Thursday in the Key City. Wouldn't be shocked if a couple folks across West Central Texas saw the 100-degree mark again. Certainly not crazy. We have seen way hotter temperatures this time of year. Still though, just want to make sure you're staying safe, and you can always find the full forecast online and the latest by following me on social media. Bert?